I can't have a video with half sound. So I can't have a video with half sound. So I took my equipment and I looked it over, and come to find out, one of my wireless mics still had the little tab on it so it wouldn't charge. And I did not realize that until I looked it over, and sure enough, it died before I got done the video. All the little things of technology that we learn. That's my bad, and I apologize for that. But thanks for letting me know. But anyway, I wanted to do a video, live on the weather. It's pretty much been a big nothing burger as far as the weather goes. We haven't had any wind at all. We've had a lot of rain, and that's pretty much the way it's been. Last few times they've scheduled typhoons that we've had them, we haven't had any wind to speak of. We actually had more wind last night than we did today. So I just wanted to come out here and show you. It's not nice out, don't get me wrong, but it's not bad out at all. And I don't understand the weather guys. They were hyping this thing up for 2 days. They were telling everybody that we have shelters all over the city. Now, I will say the city of Dumaguete has gotten flooded pretty bad. It hasn't been good down there. I saw some video online earlier about it. And some of the water was up over the wheels, or halfway up the wheels for guys in their vehicles down there. So it hasn't been good because it absolutely poured from 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. I think it stopped around 5 this morning, and it was pretty much a washout. And so, but now it's just been rain off and on. Hasn't really poured. I actually just heard some thunder in the background, so I'm not sure how long I'll be on this live stream. I don't want to touch my phone right now. I don't want to get electrocuted or struck by lightning. So, but I did want to let you know. I was going to let you know if it got real bad here. But it looks like a big nothing burger. I don't know about other parts of the Philippines yet. It looks like a couple other areas got hit bad with wind, but they really played this up. The best job in the world is to be a weatherman. They get paid to be wrong. I swear to God, if I was wrong in my other job all the time like they are, I'd have been fired. So maybe I should be a weatherman. And I get it. It's not rocket, it's not easy. But still, everybody gets wound up. They canceled everything. And I guess I understand. You got to go on the side of, err on the side of caution. And, if you don't and it gets bad, then you're in trouble too. So I really totally understand it. But now it's starting to pick up again. And I just talked to my son for about an hour and a half before I get on live. And he's in Vermont, in New Hampshire. That's Vermont over in the U.S. That's where he lives. And he's telling me about how cold it's been. He said it's 20 to 25 below all the time over there right now. And last night, I was telling him the last 2 nights actually, I have slept with my blanket on here, which he was laughing because he knows what it's like here. And the whole point is you do get used to the weather here, and I was literally cold the last 2 nights. And he wasn't feeling sorry for me. He says, "What do you mean? What's cold? 75 degrees?" I said, "Yeah." When it's 85 and 90, when it goes to 75, you do get cold. You do adjust. But I'm not complaining. We haven't run the AC in 2 days, which is good because you know what? I'm going to save on the electric bill. So I'm happy about that. Now, I don't expect anybody to probably be on this. This is kind of a last minute stream. I kind of decided this morning that I would do an update, thinking if the weather was really bad, I would let you know and show you. But it's just a rainstorm. So yeah, I don't expect anybody to really be on. And I had mentioned I would do it, so here I am. My next live stream will be obviously same time, next Tuesday night, 8 o'clock for you guys. And thanks for attending. It really does mean a lot to me. I picked up a few subscribers. I'm working on it, guys. I'm at 1,577. I really want to get to 1,600, hoping to do it uh, by the end of this week, by Sunday. That's my goal. I got a video that I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Um, I got all my research done. I got my notes written out, so I'll be doing a video tomorrow and posting it my normal time. It'll be posted around 5 o'clock your time in the AM. So stay tuned for that. And then I do got to get a video done on shipping the dog from the US to here. There's a lot of people out there that want that done, and I've got to do the research on it. What I need to do is pull the paperwork. The paperwork is all online. I just got to get it printed off. It'll detail how much it costs us, the vaccines that are required, all the shots, everything. That'll be part of it. So that's an upcoming video. And also, I got some pretty good response to my 2 interview videos. So if there's anybody out there that lives close to me, if you want to do an interview, I'm more than happy to do it. I actually enjoy doing it. I want people to share their experience about the Philippines. I really think that's valuable for a lot of people that I want to move here and are thinking about living here. So yeah, if there's anybody within my area, Dumaguete, Valencia, Darwin, Cebulan, anywhere in this surrounding area, let me know. We can either do it here or we can meet up somewhere. It doesn't really matter to me. But I think I got a pretty good response to the videos, the interviews, and that's awesome to see. And when I did those, I wasn't even nervous. You know why I wasn't nervous? Because I'm actually communicating one-on-one with people. And that's a lot. That's what I've done my whole life. I have no problem communicating with people face to face. Talking to the phone, I know I've said it before, it's a different animal. I like people to respond to me. That's why I like the lives, because you guys, when you're on, you're chatting back and forth with me. So, but yeah, it's I'm getting used to it now, and it's not as bad as it used to be for me as far as being nervous and all that. I got to get some of these technological things straightened out. My microphone's been up and down. The lighting of my last interview was not good. And these are things that I'll learn. I'm not big into technology. My wife is good at it, and so isn't my son. I mean, when I was in high school, there was no calculator, for God's sake. So, and forget computers. They didn't come out. They were nowhere near me when I was in high school. So I didn't grow up with it. And so, it's intimidating, some of this stuff out here today. At least for me, it is. I get on an editing website and I'm yelling at my wife, hon, what do I do? I'm in here. I have no clue what to do now. Now I'm learning a lot. I do pick it up, but it's not easy. I mean, it's just, it comes difficult for me. I've always been the business guy. I can do anything with business. I know how to make money, and I can show you how to make money. That's me. That's what I do. As far as technology goes, nah, forget it. But, I'm evolving in my old age. And that's why when you're retired, living here like I am, you got time to do this stuff. So, and with you guys supporting me, it gives me that drive that I need to keep going and doing things. There's days I get up, I'm discouraged, or, certain videos I think are going to do well, don't do well. And then there's videos where you're like, I don't know, that's probably a dud. Next thing you know, you're over 1,000 views. So you can't figure it out. YouTube's a really good format. I like YouTube. It's been good for me. I remember way back, I was saying to myself, why would anybody want to do that? And look at this. Look at me now. I'm out here doing YouTube videos, and I got my own channel. And I never expected to get monetized. And so I just finished my first month of monetization. Maybe I'll do a video on that sometime. I didn't make a ton of money, but like I said, I didn't plan on making any money. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's cool to go to bed at night and you're making money while you sleep. Now, that's an ideal situation for most people. It is for me. I think it's cool. I get up, I check my YouTube. Oh, I made, you know, $8 yesterday or last night while I was sleeping. That's not a lot of money, but it's the start of something. You know what I mean? You got to start somewhere. And so if you're out there and you're thinking about you want to do YouTube, do it. You got nothing to lose. Even if it's, I didn't expect to get monetized, okay, but it happened. That wasn't my goal. My goal was to do the videos for my family back home and my friends so they could experience the Philippines from my end of the spectrum here. And it just happened so a lot of you guys are out there supporting me on it. So whatever your needs are, you can do it. If you just want to do what I did, just put videos out. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be professional about it. Believe me, look at me. I'm not. I just now starting to do thumbnails. I was like, what's a thumbnail? How do I do that? My wife's helped me along with that. And it's really not difficult. It's just I have to be pushed into it. And finally, my wife said, let me help you with that. She's real good with this stuff. So don't be afraid. And if it's the camera thing, like, that's been my hardest part. I get it. I get it. You know what you can do? Just take some videos and make them unlisted. They don't have to be public. Do 2 or 3 videos unlisted, and then you can just review it yourself. And then if you like it, just put it up, change it to public, and then people will watch it. Okay. At first, it took a while, but I wasn't serious about it. I would do a video and then I'd do one like a month later. To do YouTube and do it effectively, I try to do 3 videos a week plus a live stream. That's my goal. That's my format. And it's been working out pretty good. People like consistency. If they know you're going to be online, then they will come on and watch. I have people that can't wait for the next video. I've had people tell me that. When's your next video coming out? Well, like I said, every other day is my goal. Okay, so I've got this one here today. What's today? Friday. So I'll probably have one tomorrow night. All right, because typically I would have had a video tonight, but I did the live stream. So what I will do is probably do a video tomorrow and list it for tomorrow night at 5 o'clock in the AM in America, Eastern time. So if not, it'll definitely be on Sunday. Depends on what we got going on, and then every other day is the goal, okay? So kind of plan on it. If I do a video, then I usually skip a day, I do another one. I don't want to do too many. I don't want to do one daily. I don't want you guys getting sick of it. Plus, I want to have something relevant to talk, comment about. You know, I don't want to just do this to say I need a video. I don't want to be forced into it because then it's not going to turn out so good. So let me know about content you guys want to see or want me to do, and I will definitely do it. I know Shelly had asked me about the cost of nursing home care, and I did that video. And Shelly, thank you. That was a good suggestion. That video's done well. And then, you know, there's others out there that if you want something done, let me know. It might be how, you know, grocery prices here in the Philippines, whatever it might be. I don't know what you guys want. You're basically the customer, and I'm here to give you what you want. That's the way I look at it. I bring it back to my days of business. Doesn't matter what I want. I could, you know, you guys could care less about what I want. It's not about me. It's about you guys and what you're interested in. If I don't get your interest, then, you know, I might as well not even bother. So, yeah, any suggestions out there, bring it on, and I will definitely do it for you. What else is out there? I don't have much coming up as far as things around here. We got some projects where my wife and I are doing. So I'll keep you updated on that. It never ends. My wife is like the tomboy type. She loves to work with her hands, and it's funny. because everybody laughs. They like, oh yeah, you've got a broken hose or a broken pipe. Lucilla will fix it. That's how she is. I call her my little tomboy. And I've always been the business guy. I'm not real good with my hands. Maybe that's why we get along so well. I'm always like, come on, let's hire somebody to come fix this or do that. She's like, no, that's a waste of money. I said, all right. I help her. Trust me, I help her whatever has to be done. But for me, it's like I'd rather hire somebody. But the Filipino in her is like, no, that's a waste of money. And I get it. If you can do it yourself, I get it. It probably is. But so anyway, I will cut this off now. I just wanted to do a quick update. And like I said, I'll take a quick walk so you can see. There has been no wind damage at all. It's been relatively calm. I mean, last night there was heavy winds. It really was. Today, nothing. Just rainy skies. So I was really concerned based on all the hype. You know, I made sure I took care of the things I had to. We were going to take care of the laundry that was hanging there, but it's not in the rain, number one. Number two, there was no wind. So we just left it there. I think most of the high winds, I guess it was really bad last night. I was sound asleep. My wife didn't come to bed till like 2, and I said, what's the matter? She says, my God, it was so windy. She was worried about things outside. And I said, really? I didn't hear it. When I go to sleep, I sleep really well. I'm a sound sleeper. And then, you know, and got prepared out here, picked up things I thought needed to be picked up, like all the chairs are put aside. But yeah, it's a big nothing burger. I don't know, like I said earlier, you've got to take it serious, because if you don't and something happens, then, you know, you don't want to be in that situation either. So yeah, so I'm sure there's areas that are in big trouble, and I'll reports, I'm sure, soon. But on our end here in Bacong, everything's good. I want to go to Dumaguete at some point. I know they were underwater. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to do it for now. I will see you in my next video. And thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.